If you love someone, you better show them. Cause tomorrow, not promise, you just don't know where you going. My time is moving slow in, you just gotta know it. I love you from the bottom of my heart, I'm trying to show it.
One more thing I almost forgot, y'all. I just want to give this special post notification shout out to It's Davo. IITS Davo. Man, you've been supporting us from the beginning. We appreciate you so much that you've been rocking with us. So we just want to give you a special shout out. Stay tuned. Y'all go follow him right here and watch this, man. We got something special for y'all. Stay tuned. Peace. What's good, D&Z family? It's your boy Zay.
And your favorite girl, Desiree.
And you're rocking with the D&Z family. So you know we coming at you with a mukbang today.
Yes, sir.
So,
but before we say that, what we got on the plate right now to eat, let me show you. We got some, I don't want it to fall. We got some broccoli, some potatoes, and some what?
Salmon, yeah. Y'all seen our last video. I hope you all really enjoyed.
If not,
got a baby on the way. We're gonna hop right into this. A lot of y'all really want to know just the process about her being pregnant, just about what we got going on. But before we start anything, I got to take a bite of this broccoli. I got to. Look, y'all, so, take a bite. You gotta take a bite just to start. God dang. No, not 2 bites, just 1. She's pregnant, so she got 2, so I'm gonna let her get 2 bites. You feel me? But listen, y'all, we appreciate the love that you all have been giving us. We just want to give you all a big shout out for 700 subscribers. We've been gone for a long time, but now we back better than ever. Hey,
thank you guys for y'all support and the 700 subscribers. We are so appreciative for all these subscribers.
We did that thing.
I know.
We did it. No, y'all did it.
That's who did it.
That's who did it.
Nobody do it better than y'all.
Nobody.
Y'all did it.
Y'all did it. So look, like I was saying, man, we're just gonna jump straight into it. I want to ask you a question personally, but I'm gonna be eating, so I might talk with my mouth full and everything like that.
Y'all see, this is how he's just trying to jump the gun to eat. That's all he's trying to do.
But
go ahead.
As a young lady, because you know we not 40, 35 and stuff yet, how do you feel about this whole pregnancy? What did it feel like when you first became pregnant? You know, because I know a lot of y'all might want to know. I still want to know.
When I first got pregnant, I was surprised. I was shocked. I was like, is this really happening? Am I really pregnant?
Were you excited, disappointed? No,
it wasn't like, I really don't, I was just surprised. I was just like, am I really pregnant? I didn't really believe it, but it was actually his mom that actually told us to go take a pregnancy test, because she was like, you're gonna have a little girl that looks just like you. Everything like that. That's literally the words from her mouth. It's crazy because I am having a girl. Right?
Hold on. Disappointed us right now, for real, because you know we don't do stuff like this.
What?
We forgot to say our grace. Bow your heads. God is grace. God is good. Thank you for our food that we have already ate. We do apologize. May we continue. Amen.
Amen.
All right. Now you can continue. My apologies. Listen, sorry to interrupt and stuff like that. That's something we don't play about because we are very thankful for this plate. I don't know if you all eat salmon and broccoli and stuff like that, but I'm very thankful. So I had to thank the man above. Continue, babe. One more thing. Now she can continue. Let's go.
On that day, which was like in September, I don't know the exact day, I took the pregnancy test, and the day I did, I was like staring at the pregnancy test the whole time, like, this can't be real. Like, it was hard for me to take it in because I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I was just, I was literally sitting there just looking at the pregnancy test, and I'm just surprised. I'm like, him and his mom sitting at the door like, open the door, open the door.
She want to open the door. I'm like, I understand it's a moment, but I want to know too. I'm the one that bought the pregnancy test. So,
what is that?
Not trying to be selfish or anything like that. But thought she was in there taking a poop or something.
Yeah.
That's how long she was in there for.
Definitely for a fact.
You know, which is understandable.
I was taking it all in. Like, I didn't expect this, like, at all. Like, I didn't expect me to be pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
They say moms know best.
You are.
But
I didn't expect myself to be pregnant at all, but it really took me by surprise. Maybe because I know I always told myself that I wanted to be married before I got pregnant.
you are gonna be.
No, in that order. I wanted to be married before I got pregnant.
I understand.
But I know different things happen, and I can't, you know, be upset about it because things happen, life happens. It is what it is. Have my baby girl, she covered. That's it, what it is. So I'm excited.
Now we
How
gotta
do you
let the world
feel
know.
about having a second child?
How do I feel about having a second child? So, my first child was a blessing. I will say that. She's right over there. I love you so much. She couldn't be in this video because her hair was a little bit. But this one I feel a little bit more confident about because I was I'm still young now, but I was a young girl when I had her. And now I'm just a little bit more mature. She's matured me in a way that is unexplainable until you're a parent. But for me, it's just like, I'm confident about who I'm having a child with. Excuse me. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Like, I trust in you. I know that you are a great woman.
Before you finish. That's another thing. When I sat there and like thought about it, I'm like, okay. At least I chose a great person to have a baby by because I know he... When I first met him, that was one thing that really stuck out to me was like, he really takes care of Zoe. Like, he's like a hands-on
because
father.
when I met her, let's just keep it real. Y'all don't know this, but I had my child with me. So this is the woman I prayed for. I'm very spiritual, and you know, my past is my past, but I went through a lot of roller coasters. So I pray for a young lady like this, and when you're searching for something, or you're praying for something, or saying you want a certain type of particular person, 9 times out of 10, if you go searching for it, you're not gonna find it.
Yeah,
so
correct.
this is something
I
that I
definitely
didn't
wasn't searching
expect,
for him.
but it's something I also prayed about. And
Right, me as well.
with prayer takes action. So if you pray and not acting in that way, you're not gonna get what you're asking for. So for those of y'all who wonder how did we meet and things of that sort,
It just happened.
it really did just happen. But back to the story, I had my daughter with me, and it was about to be her birthday, so I was shopping for her and stuff like that. And I just ran into her. I know the type of person that she is. She's a very loving, caring, humble, and I never, you know, not to, you know, sound bad, out of all the girls that I've dated and messed around with, because I've had my fair share, not gonna lie. This is the most wholesome young individual because I've always dated older. I'm 21, getting ready to be 22. So for me to, look, drop your, look. But it was unusual. So it was just something, everything that I prayed about. And it's just really unexplainable. It's more action than anything. So
it was like when
I'm
we first
confident.
met, it was kind of like, we was already close friends. If that makes sense.
We didn't even know each other
At all. Like, I just felt comfortable around him. Like, nobody would know that I'm actually very goofy unless you get to know me. But he knew that, like, probably 2 days after I met him. Like, I was just doing crazy stuff. And he seen my personality. And I was like, that's different because I'm never like that. Around people I don't know. Like, you would have to know me for a long time for that to, like, open up. And that's how I knew, like,
Something about that boy, huh? Boy crazy.
Okay, relax.
The boy got it good. But yeah, man, I'm just very thankful at the end of the day. And don't get me wrong, let me put this out there. If you want a real honest relationship, and I'm speaking to myself as I'm talking to you all, and I'm talking to her. This is real. This ain't no fake, ain't no cuts, ain't no edits. There are going to be ups and downs. There are going to be arguments. There are going to be a lot of disagreements. There's gonna be a lot. So it's just, because at the end of the day, you're still trying to figure out a person. You're still trying to know, still trying to get to know a person.
Right.
Everybody has their different ways.
Yeah. And as long as you communicate, because when I first met him, I did have a communication problem. I'm not gonna lie about that. I did have a problem with communication. I'm not gonna say it's because of nobody. It's really not because of nobody. I'm just not.
Just experience. Everybody has their own different experiences.
He helped me work on that.
And she also helped me with a lot of different things.
So, you know.
We are a work in process. We're trying to better ourselves every day. And one thing we wanted to do when we started this channel was show you all that it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to go through ups and downs. And if you really care, if you really love somebody, and you feel that energy that you know that you probably wouldn't get from nobody else, there's gonna be bumps and bruises. That's normal.
Right. But just, I would say this, just pick what y'all want to argue about. Pick your battle.
Because a lot of things just be
petty stuff, like the smallest stuff. Like our arguments used to be over the literally the smallest stuff.
And I'm very prideful. And sometimes as an individual, man, gentlemen, young boys, growing boys, if you are watching this, you have to be vulnerable. You have to be able to speak to your lady. You have to be able to tell her how you feel. She can't read your mind.
Just like
I can't read her mind. So communication is key. And if you want anything to last, as we're learning right now, because we don't have it all together, you have to communicate. That's the number one thing.
For a fact. Like, really stuck out to me when I first met him was him and Zoe in their relationship, how he took care of Zoe. It was basically, he's like a hands-on father, you know, wants to be in her life. Because it's not, it's a lot of men out here that's like,
that would rather buy stuff for their kids or not.
And just push them off and stuff like that. But he's like actually hands-on. Like. And
neither to say, not to get deep into Zoe's situation. Zoe lives in Las Vegas. Zoe lives in a whole different state. So I go on flights, I travel. I even miss time with us to go make sure I keep my relationship with her, because I just want, you know, my relationship and everything in the past, as in growing up, we seen things. I'm sure you all seen things also. And I'm sure you've seen things with your parents that you may not want your child to go through. So I'm trying to change the generational curses in my family and be the right thing and be a man.
Another thing is how we get through different stuff. You gotta stay positive. You have to stay positive, because if I have an attitude in the morning, he gonna have an attitude too throughout the whole day, and then it's just gonna be a bad day because it's just bad vibes. You know what I'm saying? So. And
that's also part of communication, but
just
being respectful.
That too, but at the same time, you have to talk to yourself, let yourself like today's a new day.
I love the skin on a potato. Like, oh my God. I know that might be weird. I know a lot of people just
eat. It's not weird, because I actually eat the potato skin too.
I eat it too. Like, it's just.
But yeah, you have to be like willing to like
sacrifice.
Yeah, like
everything not gonna be your way.
Just because you're in your head about something doesn't mean you need to take it out on somebody else or your partner or whatever, things like that. Like, you know, just talk to yourself. What I do is talk to God. And he helps me. Sometimes, you know, it gets ahead of me and I still be, you know, a little negative sometimes. But, you know, it's still something I'm working on as well. I'm still learning. I'm still young. So, I'm not perfect.
I'm going to say this. Oh, my goodness. For previous mistakes that I've made before and what I'm learning now. Gentlemen, even women, whatever you do to first get a woman, whatever, all the energy, you want to take her out on dates, you want to do this, you want to be nice, you have her smiling, laughing, let her see your phone and everything like that. Keep the same energy the whole time, because once a female sees that you are switching and starting to act different, they know. So you think you might be getting over?
No.
Then you wonder why she acting different. She wondering why you acting different. It's not gonna go the way you think, and then the relationship is gonna go.
Right.
Y'all gonna separate. So one thing I would say about that is keep the relationship interesting. Right. Even though if you don't have a lot of money.
Spontaneous. You don't even have to have money to like impress her.
You a female, tell them what you like, shawty. Tell them. Tell them.
You don't even have to have money to impress me, or, you know, to impress a general female. Like, it's like the small things that counts. Like, you want a little picnic. What? You fix a sandwich in the house and do that.
Yeah.
It's just like spontaneous things, like willing to take her out, willing to show her off, willing to, like, you know, show her that you care. It's like you said, just
and I'm gonna be
the
honest.
small things. You ain't gotta buy me no Louis Vuitton purse. How is that gonna show me that you care?
This is getting serious. This
that ain't gonna show me.
You can't buy a girl, and if you can buy a girl, she ain't the right girl.
Exactly. For a fact. Like, no.
And what would help me as an individual with a child already, I used to not treat women the best. I used to get bored. I used to do things that I wasn't supposed to do. As a young man right now, as a father, I try to resemble how I treat Zoe, how I treat my other daughter that's coming, and I try to resemble it to her, because how you treat your kids is a big thing. I want her to see like, okay, my daddy has always been respectful. He has always, you know, treated her with respect, not just behind closed doors. She's never opened a door for herself. Maybe once in a while, you know, if I'm all in or she's by herself. But I open a door. It's just different things like that. Change the generational things that you don't see men do anymore. You might have a small percentage, but you know, not to get off topic, because I know it's about this baby right here. But we just wanted to put that out there for you all, because a lot of people wonder, a lot of people don't know, a lot of people don't know how, because
and
they
how
see
relationships
different.
work.
And we're building, but I think we're on the right stepping stone, and maybe we can help you all. So if you have any if you have any relationship advice, if you have any questions, if you think, you know, you might be crazy, you're not crazy. Everybody go through it. And nobody just likes to share it, and everybody likes to cover it up like they're perfect. So I keep that real with y'all. But
another thing, don't go off of like social media relationships,
because it's fake.
Yeah,
it is fake.
If they seem
perfect,
is fake. They're not perfect. For a fact. I'm telling you, because I know it's not perfect.
Everybody goes through their bumps and bruises, and this is like, when we started this channel, we said we wanted to be real. And not even to get into that, you want to tell them how we started? Or I always wanted to do YouTube.
It's
That's
crazy,
how I know God is smart.
because before I met him, I was like, I was thinking about starting to do YouTube by myself. I done bought the little tripod, I brought me a camera. Nobody knew this. Nobody knew this at all. I was just gonna pop out the blue like, okay, I'm starting a YouTube channel, blah, 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 blah. Next thing you know, I meet him. He's like, I want to start something. I'm like, okay, you want to start
She didn't
YouTube?
say she wanted to. This was straight out my mouth. Because I'm not good with technology. I'm gonna keep it real. So everybody, would you agree?
Yeah, for a fact.
I'm learning from her. So what I lack, another person, which is her, is very up on. But I'm personality wise, and I have the vision and things like that.
So like, if I'm editing, because I do mainly most of the editing, which I'll teach him, but not right now, because I'm still trying to learn it. So when I master it, then I'll be able to teach him. But he's like the visionary person. Like, you know, tell me what I should put, how I should do this, da, da, da. Like, if I was to do a video, I'll edit it first. You know, I'll critique it myself a little bit, but I have him look over it as well. You know, because you always need a second eye to see, like, something that you missed, something that you might have, you know, skipped over.
A third eye.
What is it?
4 eyes.
Oh.
You have 2. I got the other 2.
Okay, you might need another set of eyes to look over your work, because, you know, you're not gonna always see everything. I'm human too, so that's why I asked him as well. But yeah, he doesn't really know technology like that. Sometimes it gets on my nerves, because he asks me literally for everything. How you do this? How you do that? It's like, when were you born? In the 60s?
This takes action. A lot of people think, oh yeah, this, that. And that's when social media kind of fools you all, because you think these people just got it overnight. No. They were just like you all.
Exactly.
And they just, it's their time to shine, because
unless they just grew up,
you know, but
privileged, then that's a different story. But when we first met, we used to read the Bible or scripture every morning, every night. Go to Bible study every Tuesday, church every Sunday. At the same time, we did kind of start slacking off, because it was like, you know, just life, you know, hitting us at the moment. But, you know, you have to stay on top of what you started when you first met each other.
The reason we have been gone for so long, a lot of people, we got a lot of DMs, a lot of messages, a lot of people that I never thought would even hit us up. They thought, it was like, oh my gosh, are y'all okay? Why are y'all gone? It was just really, really like if you heard our last video, it was just like life on life terms, would you say? And just a lot was coming at us, and like I said, we care about our relationship. It just wasn't the right time to, not say the right time, but it just wasn't the right time for us to be recording and trying to do everything, because we had to make sure our life and our daughter and soon-to-be daughter
was good,
was taken care of.
Like, and making sure,
just, and then also making sure she's not stressed, because at the end of the day, if she's stressed, the baby will be beginning to be stressed. And then we just wanted to spend some time, with each other, because she's never had a child before, and the last, situation I had with my child.
And I wanted to
I didn't get it.
in too.
Hold on.
Okay. Sorry.
I didn't I'm just playing. I didn't get a chance to embrace it and soak in the little moments and things of that sort. So.
And also I had wanted to like soak it in, you know, to myself, because it is my first child. So I was just like, you know, wanted to see how pregnancy would be for me. And actually it was like, it wasn't really that bad. Like, I didn't have nothing. Was it bad for you?
What, for me this time?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not pregnant, so I
No,
don't feel
I'm
it.
saying, like, was I complaining, or was it like, was I annoying?
No, I mean, she's had little headaches, her stomach was hurting a little bit, things of that sort, but that's normal. So to be honest, this girl's a trooper. Her feet are swollen right now. I tell you, if I zoomed in on her feet, you'd be like, God damn. But
I don't even complain, just like, I don't know.
But you know, just to give you all a little insight, and like I said, we can't give it all to you in this video. We just wanted to chop it up with you all, let y'all see what type of meal that we was grubbing on. And you see I ate all mine, she ate all hers. But just any questions or anything that you may have for the future, just hit us in the inbox, our Instagrams right below. We just made a TikTok, y'all, our first
make
video,
sure y'all go follow
2 videos.
On TikTok, D&ZFAMILY422.
22. So, you know, we are very thankful for you all. And once again, thank you all for 700 subscribers. That brings this mukbang to a wrap, you all. If you are not a part of the D&Z family, as you can see, we have a good time. We just chop it up, give y'all real advice, and also just share what we go through.
Right.
Please like, please comment, and please
subscribe.
We would love to have you. We out this thing. Until then, peace.